All righty. Good morning, Arizona. We got action. We're here live at Bull Shooters, Phoenix, Arizona, getting ready to watch Dara, Chhay, and Max Hood play a race to 13 for 1,000 in the middle. They both posted up with me. This is call 9 ball. There is 3 foul rule. They are using the magic rack. They don't care where the 2 ball goes. Got Justin Ray here in the booth.
Jimmy, what's going on?
Just another beautiful Friday afternoon.
Yes, it is.
And we are on schedule, thanks to Peter Sullivan once again.
Yeah.
Thanks for his great IT work.
He's
I somehow screwed something up.
it could have been just something weird, like an update
But
and logged you out or something.
But again, we got action. Hope everybody's having a good Friday morning, afternoon, wherever you're at.
So, Timmy,
Dara is 41 points above him, and Fargo says it's an even race at 13-10. And you and I got a little sweat bet. I'm going to take Max for 2 beers and a shot.
there we go.
I heard you're giving up 2.5 games.
Yeah.
Look at that break. Good break right there to start. Make the one in the side. It's not going to have a shot on a 3. Maybe a 3-5 combo.
Yeah, had I known your offer was out there, I would have jumped on that a little quicker. What? I was scrambling, and this is where we're at.
Oh, I think he's going for the 9 right out of the gate. He's going to play the carom.
So what do we got here, Tim? We got
Philip
5.
Sanchez already says, let's go, Dara.
Philip, how you doing, my man?
Good morning. Good afternoon.
I will say this about Philip. We did play his team on Wednesday during Wednesday League, and I do want to say I don't think his record really showed, but he really impressed me with I think he was like a 369 Fargo. He doesn't look it. It looks like he's putting in the time, man.
Oh, yeah?
He's coming around. A few late mistakes cost him against us, but he's making balls with the best of them.
Well, Dara missed that 3-9 carom, and now if Max can knock down this 3 ball, there's a 4-9 combo possibly come up. Oh, trying to use a little bit of his one pocket knowledge, and he's going to get a safety.
Kind of surprised by that one. He had the option to shoot it in the corner and come back and forth as cue ball, but instead he tried to
wanted to
bank
play
it.
safe.
Yeah, why not, huh?
It's easier to play safe than to run out.
Yeah.
Justin,
Yeah.
you got to learn these things from these lower players.
That's the truth.
Nah, regardless, we should see a really good match here. How's your Friday morning starting out?
Starting good, man.
Yeah, good. It's a beautiful day out.
Yeah, it sure
It's already
is.
that time of the year here in Arizona.
Actually ate this morning. Had some biscuits and gravy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I went to the cracked egg, sat down, and the waitress had my orange juice and ice. Came to me without even having to ask.
Oh, there you go.
So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do I eat there too much?
It's kind of like the bar having your beer ready to go before you come up in line.
Right. It's awesome. They got good food there.
Yeah, good service too, apparently.
Well, strap in, folks. Again, this is a race to 13. They are playing even. Call the 9 ball after the break. Does not count on the break, and they are playing 3-foul rule.
Do you know how much Max has put in time on this table, or has he been east side?
He's been on the east side the whole time.
Okay, so maybe a slight adjustment at first.
Yeah, but he's not scared of tight pockets. He's definitely used to the tight pockets, being at dozers and playing on those tables.
Mm-hmm.
He's not used to the speed here. He did say that this morning. He's still getting used to the speed. But that was a pretty good shot to come up and bump the 6 instead of getting stuck behind it. Now he's just got to focus on pocketing this ball and get the cue ball to go back and forth. He can play the 6 ball on either side. He just doesn't want to run into that 7.
What was that, Tim?
Well,
they ain't got away with it.
Yeah, he did. Hit the 6 first and then hit the 7. So he's still got he's actually got a better opportunity to get to the 7 now.
Yeah, pretty natural.
A little bit of draw, a little bit of bottom left, or draw it to the top rail and come back down, maybe get even with the 7. Yeah, didn't want to be that far away. Maybe
Yeah,
he didn't like it because he was too close to the rail, but he gave himself an opportunity. All you got to do is focus on making this 7.
didn't really want to jack up to compromise the pocket there, but he's left with this because of it. I like jacking up. I don't mind on that one. It's close enough to a hole that I feel pretty good about it.
You got to leave it in the side pocket for Dara.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, this is his favorite side pocket.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are we gonna get this started early for Dara?
Well, it doesn't look too tough.
No, no, this is pretty straightforward. He's got at least most of the pocket to work with.
Yeah, almost straight in. Just draw it. All
Good
right.
stroke there.
We're going to take down the first game, and yeah, we are manually uploading the scores.
Mike Gwynn says, "Thank you for the stream, fellas. Thank you for hanging out, Mike."
Uh-oh, Mike Gwynn is watching already.
Yeah, no kidding.
All
Martinez,
right, Dara takes down the first game in the race to 13.
Martinez, CP, not sure. Let's go, Max. Max has got some fans already.
Oh, yeah, we got an interesting day today. We have this match going on, race to 13. And then at 5 o'clock, we're going to have Justin Turner and Jose Gonzalez. Race to 21 called 9 ball for 3,000 in the middle.
That's gonna be a good one.
And then this weekend, we have the last tour event for the season for the 560 and under amateur tour, 10 ball and the 7-footers. We are going to host the 640 and under 10 ball and the 9-footers alongside of it. Race to 5. Everyone plays even alternate breaks. We might get 6 players.
Hey, why not?
Hoping for like 12 to 16. But the 560 and under amateur tour is your last chance. If you haven't played on the tour, it's your last chance to get qualified for the finale in December. It is 2,000 added. All right, he didn't make the one in the side, and he didn't make a ball in the break. So he's going to give Max an opportunity here at the table. Really no trouble. If he can get to this 2 ball, the only trouble he's got is just making the ball.
Yeah, not much to this one. I guess an angle from the 6 to the 7 is
He
all I see.
underhit that one.
Yeah.
Came up short. That's probably going to be his only demise in this match. Is he's not used to this table. And Dara has had probably the whole week to camp out on this table to practice. Tried to get safe there. Got a little bit of a cover up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Dara can see an edge or not. Can he see an edge?
I think he can masse and see an edge. Otherwise,
Okay.
he's kicking at this ball.
Yeah.
If he hits it right, he can get that cue ball to go right back over there where it's at.
Yeah, I like
Maybe
that.
make the 2 in the side even.
A little touchy, but I like that a lot.
It's all about the speed. Yeah.
That's what he was trying.
Almost. Look at that. Almost got both, but I don't think he got the cover up.
Yeah, real good effort there, though. He came off the right side of the ball.
Yeah, he needed to hit that just a little thicker.
Some Dara
But
friends in the chat. Seeing Max elect to play
that was
safe and leave distance a
Oh, that
lot.
was a great shot because he really had no way to make that 2 ball anyway. So it's kind of the 2-way. And if he would have made it, he had a shot on the 3.
Yeah, pretty common safe we've seen from him, though. That shot called for it. I mean, you you told me he's a big one pocket guy.
Yeah.
Pretty good at crossing balls, and
Oh, I'm sure. We're going to see him fire at some banks. Well, good shot by Dara. Hit that ball thin.
it's real touchy from that distance to hit it as thin as he did. He hit it well.
Now, do you go for this 9 ball? Fire when ready?
I know a few people that would.
I'm pretty sure we're going to see him probably do the same thing and hit it thin. Probably elect to hit the 2 ball on the right side and send it over to the 2 ball over by the 3 ball and try to get the cue ball underneath the 8-9. Would probably be the best shot. Oh, he went for the bank. We're talking about one pocket. And he's going to sell out. Yeah, I would have liked to seen him hit that right side of the two ball. Try to get those balls down table to cover up on the cue ball. He did knock the five ball over there, so now it'll be a little bit more of a touchy shot for here for this two ball. Doesn't have much of an angle. If he doesn't hit it good enough, he could get stuck on that rail. The five ball block him. Oh, wow. He hit that good. Hit that real good. Now he should be able to go three rails with a little bit of inside right. Come around right into the line of the four ball.
Yeah, Dara's another one of the big up and comers out here in Arizona. As Fargo's just constantly moving up. He's got a big 9-footer at his house. Played on it a few times. He loves the game to say the least.
Perfect. Watch your speed. Don't
Watch
get
out,
hooked by
cue
the
ball.
seven. That was the only thing. Speed's a little off. I can probably hit the edge of the four, run the cue ball into the nine, and bank the nine two rails up in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is touchy. He can obviously see an edge of the four, and he's going to run into the nine, but he's calling the nine ball.
Yeah.
He may be able to hit the nine thin enough or hit the four full enough, but
Yeah.
still not be able to make it and send the nine that way. It's got trajectory. See what he does. Oh, look out.
He almost
He
did.
had all kinds of trajectory there.
Yeah.
Kind of all kinds of bumpers there.
Dara tried to do it the hard way there.
But he did it right. He hit it hard, so he didn't leave anything to sit in front of the pocket. Gonna
Yeah.
leave Max a little bit of a tester here.
Yeah, that's a big thing on this table. You don't want to give up early racks just because you leave the 9 in front of the hole. Make them earn it.
So it did a little interesting research on these tables. They are playing on a 4 1/8 inch pocket table, but these side pockets are not. They haven't. They're not tighter. They're the same size as the tables over there on the 4 1/2 inch
No, not
pockets.
kidding. So they're not
So the side pockets aren't as tight on this table as people are led to believe. It's only the corner pockets that are 4 1/8.
so they're not shimmed like the corners, huh?
No, they're not. Well, we hit 50 viewers there, Justin.
Hey, it's
Can we hit
going.
100 like last week's undercard match?
Yeah, it's pretty early. I think we really
I'm
should.
sure as it gets closer. Jesse Guerrero, thank you, buddy. Congrats on your national win.
Talking to Anton. Just Anton apologizing to Jesse. Didn't get to see him while he was up.
Oh, Anton won an event somewhere. Well, congratulations.
Jim Rigney, thanks for the stream again. Guys, love this.
You're very welcome. Oh, and Tony Flores up there. Afternoon, fellas. Yeah, good afternoon, Tony. Aren't you supposed to be working?
No, people are, right?
He works on the on that I-10 and all
Oh,
that
does he?
stuff. Yeah. I wave to him every time. He never waves back.
That's hilarious. I apologize. I might have flipped him off a few times.
Oh, look
Kidding.
at this. Look at this side pocket. He just smiled at me. I helped him and Steven. They hated the side pockets. And here in the last week, I showed them something to help to aim at the side pocket and stop being scared because I told them they should never be afraid of any shot on the table. Should always love it. Love every shot. And I got messages from them. Feel like Superman, and they're 90% at making side pocket shots now, and it's pretty cool to actually hear and see it come Law Eskener. Hi, Tim. Hi, Joey. Thanks for the stream.
Shut up. Oh
Are we doing
man,
this again?
it's too early.
Would they not do the pockets the same size because it's supposed to be primarily one pocket table? I'm not sure. I just happened to notice this morning. Tracy Price, thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. Roger Griggs, thanks for the stream, guys. Can't watch, but listening at work. All right. We can't do play by play. Sorry, Roger. Anton, but well, sorry to hear that. But yeah, we try to be a little different, do our own little thing. Steve Blackburn. Yeah, don't fear any shot. Yeah, I get that, Jim. At the pockets on the, but usually tight pockets are tightened up a little bit on certain tables, but apparently not on this one.
Yeah, I think the standard is 4 1/4 for the corners and 4 3/4 on the sides. But what Tim's saying is they didn't adjust the 4 3/4 in the
Yeah,
sides.
you
It's
think
only
it
the
might be
corner.
4.5. Make it a little tighter in the
Yeah,
side pockets.
yeah,
All right, Dara takes the second game pretty handily, pretty easily.
yeah. Pretty good out there from Dara. Dara looks pretty good early.
Yeah, looks pretty confident. Max is struggling to get going.
Yeah, and Dara's not one. I mean, he's no stranger to action. He's always in action. He's played one, two, $300 sets. He's played a lot. He's played a lot of scotch as well.
Yep.
Playing on his own dime isn't new to him.
Hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. It is Friday afternoon here at Bull Shooters, Phoenix, Arizona. The weather is beautiful outside.
Yes, it is. Starting to feel a little bit closer to winter.
Yeah. Already putting up the Christmas trees in the stores
Oh my gosh.
before even Thanksgiving. Next week, we will be tuning in at Dozer's Grill. We've got Adrian Griffith and Chris Baginski playing at noon, I believe. Playing a race to 21. And then at 6 or 7, we said 7 on the flyer, but if they get done early, we'll make start early. We got Eric Young and Eric Charlton playing a race to 17 10 ball.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and next week it just so happens to be our good friend Justin Ray's birthday.
Oh,
Gonna be the big 3-0.
Oh no.
So he might be missing in action on that stream next week. I'm not sure. Wow, what a good snuck out a little bit, but what a good safety.
Yeah, I didn't leave him much. I don't even if he can see the
I
ball.
don't think he can. I think he's got to go up table and come back down. Might call the 9 just in case. Might get a carom out of it. But yeah, our buddy Justin Ray here gonna be turning the big 3-0.
Oof. Rough.
Oh, missed it.
Where's the
Uh-oh.
9 gonna go?
Yeah, no. Yeah, might be a combo there, but I think Dara's gonna try to run this out. What do you think? You think you can try for the 3 foul?
I don't foresee it here. I think all the balls are there. 5 to the 6 is easy. 6 to the 7 is easy. 7 to the 8 is easy. I mean, you can, but I just
Yeah,
I
everything leads to each other, right? There's
yeah.
real no trouble except just getting on the 4.
I've played with
4 to the 5, and then once you get to the 5,
yeah. I've
should be pretty simple.
played with Dar enough that he's gonna try and run these out. He is a run out player when the balls are there. He tries to. And he's been getting better. We're seeing that Fargo creep up. It just recently hit above 500.
All right. So they both have headphones in. What do you think Dara's listening to? What do you think Max is listening to?
Not sure. I don't know Max as well as I know Dara.
Oh, ball in hand.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Well, there's our side bet, first side bet. Who misses ball in hand?
Yeah,
Next one is who scratches on the break.
yeah. Missing ball in hand is worse.
Yeah, it's brutal. He was so focused on getting on the 4. He didn't really get good shape on 4, but he could have made it. I think Max can see this 3 ball. He can. Oh, no, he had to kick at it. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Dara play safe. Could slow roll this ball and land the cue ball on the 7 would probably be the best spot. That way the 8 blocks him from kicking at the 3.
John Rose says, let's go, Max. Law says, Max is listening to Creed.
Yep. Oh, he didn't lay it on the 7, but I think he got it past the 6. Well, Max has got to be careful because if he can't see an edge, he might scratch in the side pocket.
Did you ever do the headphone thing, Tim?
I tried it for a while.
Yeah.
It works and it doesn't.
Yeah?
I think for me, well, he scratched in the side. I told him I had to be careful. Um, After a while, I started getting a headache from it because I'd turn him up full blast so I wouldn't hear anything around me at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think after a while, it gave me a headache, so I just stopped doing it. And I've always had to play with noise and distractions. And that's the funny thing, is when we grow up learning this game, we grow up in bars and pool rooms where there's loud music and waitresses and distractions and all that. And then once you start to get to an understanding of the game and a little bit higher level, it's like every little thing's a distraction. You got to shut it all out, and it's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
But that's the mental part of the game. Can you focus and not let the distractions affect you?
Yeah, for me it's hard because there's so many tournaments that don't allow headphones, so I like to condition myself on whether they're allowed or not. Condition myself for all tournaments without them, you know.
Yeah, it seems he didn't get stuck.
Ah, good shot.
It just seems as we progress in society and technology progresses, it seems like everybody is adapting more with headphones. You know, different rules. Some people can't handle the shit talking on the side.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I can't sometimes either.
I
Sometimes
hear.
I'm listening to conversations, especially if someone's talking about food. Oh, I'll get distracted real hard.
That's funny.
I'm like, man, I want to eat too some good food.
You ever listen to any of like David Goggins stuff? That guy that's real intense.
No.
No, he's
Oh, we got our first Let's Go Max.
it's a couple
Max is listening to Creed.
Yeah.
System of a Down, and Dara is listening to Farron recording, say bank it. I love it. Uh, that's hilarious. And then we got Boot Scoot Boogie playing in the background. Wow, another shot in the side pocket for Dara. Could be a bad thing for Max that I helped the twins out with. He's calling the 9 ball. He playing the 7 or the carom?
Looks like he's playing the carom. This is
It's a
hit this
bad
real
idea
thin.
because the 7 goes. Oh, he's supposed to hit that harder.
Yeah, this
Definitely hit that harder. So the 7 goes up by the 8, and he might be able to get a little bit of a blockage with it. But
yeah, yeah,
instead, he's gonna sell out, potentially sell out.
yeah. It's like we said, the first and last ones are the hardest. I mean, I played in one of these Friday night fights. The first one is
First
absolutely the
one. What do you
hardest.
mean? This is the third game.
Well, for Max,
Oh, first, yeah,
first dub.
yeah. Take the first win.
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure both these players are feeling a little nervous.
yeah, they should. If you don't,
Dara
you don't
does
care.
look a little smoother, more confident. Max has got to get going.
Yeah, Dara's meant for this stuff. He enjoys it. He likes the stream. He likes playing on the big table.
Wow. Is he going to get a safety out of it? Somewhat. Now, does Dara play aggressive and go for the bank, or do you try to use a little bit of bottom English and get underneath the 9?
I don't foresee him being aggressive on this one.
Or does he thin it on the left side and send the cue ball back up table?
I think he thins us on the left side. From everything I know about Dara, I think he thins us on the left side. The better he's gotten, the closer he's reached to 500, he's really started to
So
incorporate
you think
more
he's going to
saves.
play safe instead of being aggressive,
Yeah,
being
yeah,
up to nothing?
yeah. He'll
Still keep control of the table.
he'll keep the foot on the pedal. He's not one to deviate from his game plan, even when he gets up. stretch is the only thing here. You can't get just too full like that. That could be a little weird.
Ooh, got a 8-9 combo lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna call it? I'm pretty sure he's gonna call it.
I think you got to call this one, right?
Ooh, missed it, but is he gonna
Oh,
miss it good?
man, I thought
Yeah,
that eight
gonna
was
leave
going.
Dara bank. Now again, do you think he's gonna play aggressive or is he gonna play safe?
I think he might take this one on. He doesn't have to, but I think he will.
Does he bank it in the side or in the corner?
He's a side guy. Oh,
Nope,
he's
he's
looking
playing
at the
it.
corner, really.
I think he's playing safe.
So what's he gonna do?
Banking it back to the top rail and putting the cue ball on the bottom rail. Yep.
Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that. Look at Dara.
Playing smart. Forcing Max to come with something. Either try to play safe and hopefully sell out or go for the bank and sell out. And Max is hoping he can make this, or if he doesn't make it, he leaves him tough. Or some people say, weird.
Yeah, weird. Alex Osiris says Dara is going to be hard to beat. That man plays every day on a 9-footer and is super hungry, and that makes him a dangerous pool player. Yeah.
Well, I know Max was playing Tim Benali last night, 7-4 races, and had him stuck a little bit. They ended up breaking even.
I've heard a lot of good things about Max and his game. I know he's probably a touch nervous and getting off to a little bit of a rough start, but
Yeah,
I'm anticipating a tight match.
oh yeah, definitely. He just got to get going, get a couple good looks at some balls.
Yeah.
He did have it there on that 7-8-9, but he ran into that 8, got a little weird, so that's why we're seeing Dara about to take a 3-0 lead.
Joseph Paz, what's going on, brother? How are you? Good shot, Dara.
All right. Smoothed it in pretty good. Take a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you,
Joseph Paz, you coming up this weekend to the last tour event?
Alex says that's my teammate for the win. Let's
Oh
go.
boy.
Here we go.
Didn't know Alex changed his name to Laura.
Yeah, right.
Laura Alex.
I gave him a hard time the first time. You know, people have that combined Facebook. The first time I saw it, they had the same Facebook on stream. I'm like, who cheated?
Oh, he'll see us in a few hours.
Oh,
I
nice.
think he wants to challenge you, Justin, on the stream if they get done early.
Tell
Is
you
that
what,
right, Joseph?
spot me a game, I'll try anything once, Joseph.
Oh, safe travels, guys. For anybody that's coming out. Oh, there you go. There's your buddy, Kit Casey.
Yep,
Kit Smith.
really.
Kit Casey Smith.
Yeah, it's a big reason why I started.
KCS. Can we just call him KCS?
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing, Kit?
Big reason why I started playing pool.
Oh, Joseph Paws whooped up on you recently. Yeah, I believe it. Kid plays good. BJ Sauceda. How are you, sir?
He's hilarious.
Look at this. Dara playing safe again. Or did it leak out? I think he might be able to see an edge. He might be able to make this, though. 3-4's covered up, though. Oh, wow. What a great shot. Can he hit the 4 and move out of the way?
It doesn't look like it. Pretty good stroke, though.
Hopefully he kick and stick this right now.
Kit says I'm doing good. I wouldn't mind a rematch.
Look out. Gonna go off the cue ball. No. I'll left Dara an opportunity to play safe. Bank this 3 up by the 4. Put the cue ball over by the 6.
Oh, that's a heck of a statement, Joseph. He's like, I'll challenge Justin in the 9
I
ball,
love
but
it.
I want to be striped.
That's
Oh
awesome.
man, that's some serious weight right
He
there.
underhit that. He underhit that. Giving Max an opportunity.
Can't beat him straight, and he wants the stripes. My gosh.
That's almost as good as telling you I'll give you the 7 out with the 6 ball.
Yeah.
Watch out, cue ball. Watch outside pocket. Max getting some unfortunate rolls now. Can't seem to get going, and Dara seemed to be already in gear. Oh, playing the one pocket shot.
Look at that
Yeah,
first stroke, and he's not rewarded,
he
Tim.
tricked us. Well, he got an opportunity to kick this in the side. Can I do it again? Commentator first.
Commentator first. That's hilarious.
Kick it right in the side pocket. Whoa, look out. We got action.
Yeah, he tried.
Did he get covered up by the 8?
I think he did. Maybe, maybe not.
Did he hit it good enough? Yeah, I think Dara's got to kick this 2 rails and try to kick the 6 at the side pocket. Unless he wants to jump it, but those are not any fun when you're being out there. Looking like he might be able to come off the rail with some spin. Or can he see it cut it? Maybe he can see a small edge.
Kurt, oh man, how are you?
No, we came behind to get. Watch out, cue ball.
That's brutal.
Kurt Siebels is in the house. You gotta sit. You gotta stand right in between us and talk into the mic. You gotta go like a tennis match. Talk.
Oh, God.
Kurt's trying to get in on that. We don't have a. I don't think we have a connection for a third headset, do we?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. I guess we have to lean back in our chair and let him talk to us in our ear. Kyle Janowick's in the house. We got 4 spectators right now. Matt Ackerman is in the house practicing for something, maybe tomorrow. Jimmy Thompson. Kurt is gay. Yep. That's what Jimmy Thompson says. Oh, look out.
Yeah, we just missed.
These guys miss ball in hand.
Yeah, we just saw Max miss it right now.
Well, he's going to pull out his jump cue. Max is the first one to jump. So I got a lot of side bets we could start doing on these, First one to scratch, first one to miss ball in hand, first one to jump.
I think I got enough out there. I don't know if I can keep up with one more.
Made a good hit. Is he going to get rewarded? Not likely.
Doesn't look like it.
Little character builder here. Just look straight draw, English, and draw to the side rail. It should bounce over for the 7. Philip Salas. Hello, people. What's up, Flip Salsa? Coming up later. Oh, wow. Great shot by Dara. Real good shot. Going to get a little bounce.
Dara's looking good.
Looking
here,
like he's going to
Tim.
have to stretch or get the bridge out. Should be able to go top English and come down to the center of the table.
Steven says the first one to pick their butt on stream.
That would be you, wouldn't it, Steven?
Yeah. We've seen enough of that from Steve.
First one to use a bridge.
Oh, well, that would definitely, the odds on Dara would definitely be minus 400. Yeah.
Let's see what else we can come up with, huh? Well, obviously, first break and run. Look at that. Great speed right there by Dara.
Yeah, much more difficult with the bridge to get that right.
Max is looking like he's going to get tortured like Brett Huth.
Ooh. Focused. Yeah, we've seen some glimmers of a game from Max, but you can tell he hasn't quite settled in on this table yet. So he's going to come up and down. Did he overhit it?
Yeah, he overhit that one. A little bit of adrenaline. All right. A little bit of a tester. Favorite shot, side pocket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, first one to take a break. Yep. I'm surprised no one said first one to pick their nose on the stream.
Yeah, right.
First one to look up to the pool gods after they miss. Look at this. Oh, first side pocket miss by Dara.
Yeah,
He looking at me.
yeah,
He's smiling. He missed it good though. He left Max a character builder.
yeah.
Yeah, first one to hang the 9. First one to scratch on the 9.
He played that right and left his cue ball on the rail and left the 9
First
tough.
one to jump and make the jump shot.
Yeah,
First one to scratch on a jump shot. Are you writing these down?
I'd,
What up, Kurt? Why aren't you writing these down?
it's all up here.
Oh man, not looking good. All right, so just nice and easy. Smooth this in. Just like that. Take a 4-0 lead.
Yep, Dara looking good.
This is where Max needs to go to the restroom, yeah, and take a little small break. Go look in the mirror and say, "What the F are you doing?
Yeah, I've been there.
Get your S together." And
Yeah, yeah, we've all been
all
there.
right, they're taking a small break. We're going to take a quick small break. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and stay tuned. We'll be right back.
All right, I am back. I don't know if Tim's coming back. I heard rumors that Kurt might join me for a little bit, so we'll see if it's Kurt or Tim. But so far, Dar taking an early 4-0 lead. Max has had a couple of chances, hasn't capitalized. From everything I've heard about Max, once he gets going, he can make this a competitive match, but it's really struggled to get it started so far. Don't know if it's the pressure or maybe just a little bit of a momentum player. I know myself, I am. I like when I get the lead, I like to run away with it, and when I'm fighting from behind, it's tough. I mean, you got to fight that devil on your shoulder that just says negative things over and over and over again, and your stroke's not quite there yet. You got the game, but everything just doesn't seem to go your way. Yeah, looks like Max just banking the one ball up. He's gonna leave a look at it. Timmy.
All right. Well, Kurt said he's going to come in here after he smokes a cigarette, but I guess we're going to be mean for a little bit
There you go.
longer. But someone going to have to update the score if I step away.
Hey, figured
Because
it
they
out.
are using coin to keep score. We are updating it on digital pool, the latest and greatest bracket generator.
There's Kurt.
Yeah, there's Kurt. Nate Varies in the house. Well, maybe we shouldn't say who's in the house in case they're not supposed to be here.
Right, their
Jay
boss is
Suga
listening.
coming by later to shoot with Sarah again. All right. Gonna have some women pool player action. All right. I'm gonna let Kurt get in here for just a few. Let him entertain y'all. I got a few things I need to do. Thank you all for tuning in. And we'll see you when we see you. Good, I'll do it. Just gotta click on here. Click on right here, which one to go up, right? Just on whatever, then just press save. Okay.
Philip Sanchez says, "Never say that I'm in the house, please and thank you." Yeah, I hear that. Been
All
there, done
right.
that. Ah, Kurt.
Sandy's watching. Where you at? Come on up, buddy.
Oh, good jump shot there from Dara. First jump shot we've seen made, I believe. Great shot. Kurt, how you doing, brother?
Good, and you?
I'm good, man. Nice of you to show up. Where's the partner in crime, JT?
He's running some errands before his big match. It's looking pretty good.
Dara's looking real good, Kurt. Needs an angle on this board. Well, does a 5 go on the side? Oh,
Mm. Man, he had good angle to get back to 5.
Colin says Kurt a Kugler? What is that? What
What?
what is that? What language are you guys speak?
Spectacular. That's me. Many nicknames.
Not sure that that's what Max intended to do. He's pretty straight on this 4. Unless the 5 goes on the side or he wants to bank the 5, he's gonna have to settle on one or the other.
Oh, he was going for it. He got away with it. You're up 4-0. Do you go for this one?
I mentioned it a little bit before, and I know Dara on a pretty personal level. He's not the type to get more aggressive or more defensive on the set. He kind of when he's ahead, he wants to put his foot on your throat. When he's behind, he's still playing high percentage pool.
That's
So,
good.
but I mean, he can afford an opportunity to be aggressive here and there, being as far up, and Max really hasn't put a lot of pressure on him yet. So I
Oh,
expect that to change. That's a
wow.
great safe there from Dara, but I expect that to change. I've seen Max play enough, and I've heard enough about Max that I really anticipate him to get going here pretty quick.
Yeah, I actually get to play with Max a lot over at Dozers. He's been putting in time on the table, so his game's coming along.
Well, the balls are there for Dara. The only thing about this rack, he might have to settle on some longer shots if he doesn't want to move the cue ball too much. But I mean, everything is right there.
They're not crazy to get close to the object ball
Yeah,
to leave a decent shot.
I run into a little bit of trouble on that on this table. Sometimes I try to get a little too close so I don't compromise the ball. but in turn, sometimes that gets me in trouble. A good shot there. I believe he left a pretty decent angle to pop off that rail. He can roll it, or maybe a little draw and kill it. You like to stroke this one, don't you, Kurt? Yeah, I like you.
Well,
That's part of your natural stroke. I like to
on
roll the
this-
ball a lot.
This table, you kind of have to roll it.
Yeah.
So it'll spit them out if they're not perfect.
Yeah, they do jar up when you play too much pace. Really good shot from
Hit
Dara.
that good.
Yeah, he's pocketing.
Nice and smooth. Just rolled it in.
Pocketing balls real clean right now. I mean, they're not dusting their feet off on the way in. They're going in the pockets clean right now. I tell you what, if Dara doesn't stop playing like this, Max might have his hands full because I think I'd have a hard time beating Dara right now as good as he's playing. Look at that.
Not bad, man.
Doesn't have to get cute with it. He can leave a little distance. 9's close enough to the hole.
Yeah, him and Steven have both been putting in some time.
Yeah. 9-footer at home helps, but
Yeah.
I'd say their discipline and how much they love this game is probably unmatched out here in Arizona. There's a few others I can name, but
Oh yeah.
I won't. Inside jokes. Oh, good shot, Dar. Man, he's looking real good out there. And Kurt, you got the score over there, 5-0?
Dude, let me do that. You're right. Woo.
There you go, Kurt. He deserves a raise.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Just come to sweat the match here, Kurt?
Well, yeah, I'm good friends with both of them. It's I can't pick sides.
Oh, I got a few bets out there, and a lot of people know that I've bounced in and out of the Twins' house, and they've been good buddies of mine for the better part of the last 5 years, maybe.
You've been the butt of a lot of their jokes.
I have
too.
been the butt of a lot of their jokes. A lot of people think we hate each other.
the
They'll say
whole
something
glove thing. is
Yeah.
The best.
They'll say something absolutely savage, and then call me later in the day. Hey man, what are you doing? You want to come over? And then I'm like, nobody sees that part of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm sure sometimes we're a little rough, but it's all fun.
It's all fun and games. Till somebody gets their feelers hurt.
Right on, brother.
Well, he's got a nice wall. He could hide some stuff behind there. Try to roll up to the 5.
Yeah, I think he just tried to play. Just try to use
Tried
that
to-
4-6, and
That big old wall over there
yeah,
came right out though.
You playing a lot, Kurt? I know you're playing league.
Been playing a little bit.
Just so you know, and just so you guys know at home, this is not Wild 9. This is Call 9, so that wouldn't have counted. But Call 9. There is 3 foul. They don't care where the 2 goes on the rack. Straight race to 13. One or the other called the other out. Said, I think I can beat you more than you can beat me. And here we are. We got a 465 playing a 506. From what I hear, and I hear it a lot, you can probably confirm because you know him better, but from what I hear, Max is, a lot of people say Max is a touch underrated and would give Dara a good game. What do you think?
I think they're both underrated.
Yes.
Well, Max played that guy from Chicago.
Oh,
The
okay.
same night, Mitch played a different guy from Chicago. I think
Yeah.
what was his nickname? The Assassin or something
Oh,
they
I don't
called
know.
him.
From what I hear, it didn't look like it after Mitch was done with him.
Well, actually, the guy won the first night, beat Mitch the first night. But the guy Max played was an underrated player too, so
Oh, was he?
and he was able to get him. I think he's just got to settle down. He'll start pocketing balls
Yeah, like I said, the first win is always the most difficult. I mean,
first and last.
yep, first and last. Yeah, Max is starting to slow down a little bit. Like to see it.
You got two guys that constantly want to get better.
Yeah, it's always tough to beat. Not much of a tester here, but it's to get yourself on the board, give it that extra look, make sure it goes in. That's all you got to focus on. Let's see what this is over here. Yeah, it's just 9 ball. I don't want to jinx him. I'm not gonna say anything, Kurt, because apparently people accuse me of being a.
You did it to me. I got proof.
Oh man, yeah. People think. Oh my goodness. Can I jinx someone by calling the jinx?
He jumped up though.
Yeah.
He jumped up really bad.
Yeah, nerves are really starting to show its head early for Max. We've seen glimpses of really good shots from him, and when it comes down to a key ball or critical ball, we've seen him miss a few of them. From what I hear, Max likes the bank. He's gonna come up.
Max he plays one pocket a lot.
Yeah.
This is a routine bank for him.
Oh, that's gonna jar up.
Oh wow. Tight pockets. Little firmer, I think he goes.
Yeah, you either stiff that one up, or if you're used to playing on slicker cloth, it definitely makes a difference. But we've seen this table start to wear in over the last few weeks. Pockets starting to play a little bit tighter. Rails starting to grab a little bit more. I was fortunate enough to play on it a week or two after.
When it was still a little slick.
Yeah, it's like playing on ice, man.
That helps. Good job, buddy.
Oh, Tim's giving Kurt props for learning to score.
What is it? 1, 2, 3 buttons.
Mm-hmm.
3 buttons. I got to memorize. Nice break.
Watch out, 8 ball. See him play the bank or the combo here, Kurt.
He might play safe.
Yeah, very possible. I think he's getting enough of
I mean, with the 6-0 lead going to 13, I'm going for it.
Yeah, I can see that. And it's as much as it's hard to say, Max really hasn't shown. Uh-oh. Max really hasn't shown Dara that he can run out yet. So, I mean, it is the 1 ball. You can kind of afford to be aggressive on the 1 ball, knowing that you'll likely get another look. Max has got to put a little pressure on Dara and show him that he's here to play.
Left him a little long there.
Junior says, I'll take Dara for 50. Yeah. My 50 to your
Nice
2,500
shot there.
with the 6-0 lead. JC says bank. Oh, JC. Man, I got to send you in my picks. Just donate. Yeah, looks like he's going to leave in front of a hole, and this is a pretty good layout here from Dara. 6 to the 7 being
Yeah, the 8 could be a little tricky depending on where you get. I don't think it goes in the side.
Yeah, if it's not off the rail, it does not.
Which means you're going to have to be straight in on the 7. Or go to the other side of the 8, I guess. But from the 7, how do you get to the other side of the 8?
Oof. Guess it would depend on the angle, right? Couple different ways to go about it. Like you said, I wouldn't mind being straight on the 7, but get an angle, you can come around and shoot it all the way up. JC, how are you?
Good.
He's got enough cheat here that he can get above the 6.
Could it possibly go on the side?
Could he possibly what?
Make it in the side?
If like
Looks
I
like
said, if there's a gap between that rail and 8, it goes on the side. But I don't know. I can't. We obviously don't have the angle from here. No, Dara's gonna have to come back and forth for the 7 and shoot the 7 in the same corner. A little bit of right to miss the 9 on the way back.
Right. Not too much, though. You don't want to end up on the other side of the 8.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, you hit that good.
Might be straight in, like you said, Kurt. I mean,
Wow.
JC says, "Is that Kyle in the background?" Yes, that is Kyle in the background. That's pretty. That's. He said he was looking for some JC action. I don't know what that means. Said he want to play $50 a ball or something like that. Well, I think Dara can catch that point, keep that cue ball right there. It's not a scratch from here. I don't
He's
think.
got a little room. He doesn't have much angle. I
Yeah,
think he can just roll it in.
yeah, roll it in. I think it catches a point, stays right
Maybe
there.
roll up a 3 or 4 inches.
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
straight. Thought he had a little angle where that point came into play. He hit it well. He gets out from here. I mean, at this point, we just got to start talking about by how much. I mean, he's running out. But this is his first. This is his first tester on the 9 ball. Well, no, he had one earlier. He tried to cut in the side and missed. Watch out, cue ball. Needs to hit the rail. I sure did.
Wow.
There he goes.
Nothing like a little drama.
Yep, a little drama. What's a good victory without a little drama? Brian says, thanks for the stream. Always a pleasure to watch your content. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. All right, 7-0. Wow, this is a statement from Dara.
He's playing good. Max is having trouble finishing.
JC, shut up. That's fun. I'm scared of Kyle. Not gonna happen.
Had to walk over and tell Max, you can start playing whenever you want to.
Oh, that's savage.
That's mean.
Say.
Yeah.
If you miss the 9 ball, they had a good chance at.
Can't laugh. You gotta cry. Right? I mean, if you don't cry, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. If you
You're
can't,
not first, you're last.
yeah. If you can't, I don't know why my brain's not working when I say that.
Well, I got an idea.
You know what? No. No.
Oh.
Ito says, ouch, Tim. This was when I was playing Angel. This was like your worst nightmare coming to life. You just
Wow, you hit that pretty good.
I said I want to win, but if I lose, I do not want people talking about it to be like, did you see what happened to Justin on stream?
Yeah,
Like I want something competitive, and I
Right.
halfway did that.
Yeah. Showed signs of life.
Yeah, not till the end.
Yeah, a little too late. Is there a rematch in the future?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I be a little bit more prepared the next time around. This is my first big money game that I played.
Oh yeah, they're hard being on the stream.
Yeah,
All the people around.
I've played $2, $3, $4, $500 sets, but playing a set for $2,000 was
That's a big jump.
a little newer to me. No,
Yeah.
nothing against Angel. I mean, he played better than me all around.
Right.
Even at my best, I don't know that I could have beat him that day, but I would like to come in the next one a little bit more prepared, knowing what I'm coming into. Oh, what a bank there from Max. Sometimes that's all it takes, a shot like that, to get yourself
It is.
back in it.
It does.
It's a confidence booster.
Yeah. Get the blood flowing a little bit.
Yeah, why not? JC says, I've played with Scotch with Steve, Dara, Jason Fukumoto. They said JC and the Asians.
Is that a band?
Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, I think,
JC and the Asian Sunshine.
Oh, Max kind of getting into that more relaxed stroke of his. It seems like
Well, he's had it. He just hasn't been able to finish.
yeah, it's
Wow.
being down as much as he is. Me and Tim have talked about it, and I've talked about it a little bit on stream, but being down as much as he
He's
is,
got some fight in him though.
yeah, it's almost less pressure because you're like, okay, all your worst nightmares are coming to life. You're already down by a lot. What do you got to lose? Go out there and play and have a little fun, huh?
I don't think I would have played it that way.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to bump it. He was either trying to come behind it or something else. John 8 Ball, he's staring down that 8. As good as Dar's. I mean, this is not an easy shot. As good as Dar's been hitting the ball, I just don't want to put the hex on him, but I really think this is gonna be just no pressure on his shoulders right now. I think he's got all the confidence in the world, no pressure.
Relax.
Yeah, I think this one's going in, and he's getting a great look on this 9. I guess you get a great look on the 9 anywhere, but yeah, it's just like that, man. He is really stroking the ball well.
Yeah, shots like that, you'll miss that all day long.
Yeah. And Max did most of the work there, but once again, another late mistake for Max. And it's going to cost him another game. Dar going up 8-0 once this 9 drops.
Oh wow.
Yeah, good shot.
A little close there.
Steven saying, yep, can't get any worse. Yeah, no, we've all been where, we've all been there. We know Max is capable of doing the same thing. Max is a good player. It's just we've all got goose egg for the first 6, 7, 8.
Well, I mean, as easy as he's gone up 8-0, it could easily turn around and do the same.
Yes, yeah, that's what I always tell myself. When I'm playing someone of a similar Fargo or somebody of a similar skill set, I always say, they did it to me. Why can't I do it to them, huh?
That's right.
It just takes that one. We've seen, like I said, we've seen the glimpses.
Little spark.
Yeah, we've seen the bank shot. We've seen a couple long shots, a couple good cut shots for Max. Just hasn't quite
Tell Dara they got 3 more hours to go, so you need to slow down.
Yeah, yeah, apparently. Apparently.
Wow.
Guido says, does a skunk pay double?
Ooh, it's
Oh,
good. I like that
oh,
double on the splits.
that's
Woo.
brutal. That is brutal. You guys are savages in the comments.
No.
You know, I'm a good buddy of Dara's, but I've been in Max's shoes right here, so I'm kind of pulling I'm pulling for Max to
Well,
make this somewhat competitive for us here.
I like the underdog
I feel for him.
come back.
Yeah, why not? You gotta feel for him because we've all been there, man. Hey, it's just when it's not clicking and you're trying everything out of your back pocket to make it work. You know, Dara's just been playing great pool, man. I'm gonna step away from you 1 second, Kurt. I'll be right back.
All right, buddy. Looks like Max got a chance here. Yeah, I think Max does play better at night. Wow, bad roll there.
All right, we're back, Kurt.
He's bad.
I mean, at this pace,
Be done in 15 minutes.
yeah, at this pace, I'd hate to say it, but we're gonna have quite the break before Justin Turner and Jose Gonzalez. We'll see if Max can scrounge some together and get himself.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit deflated. I don't like seeing that, but
Yeah, it's hard not to be though, right?
yeah.
Good shot there from Dara.
I'll give it to Dara. He's playing really good.
Dara's playing the best pool I've ever seen him play in my entire life right now. And it's not even close. I mean, for those that don't know, this is what is it, table 13 over here on the pit tables at Bull Shooters, 4 1/8 inch pockets. Claw starting to tighten up a little bit. Pockets are playing tight. And he's making this thing look like a bar box. I mean, he really is. He's playing good pool. He's got a little bit of a cut on this 9, but he's playing the best.
He cuts really well, yeah. Well, I have the fortune to play with him and his brother on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that they're both going to catch a gear.
That's going to do it. Man, that's going to be the end of his run. He's going to give that one up.
But I feel that this session of league, I think they're both going to catch a gear. I do. Either this one or next one. Promise.
Yeah.
Because they're like right there, to where get rid of those little mistakes.
Oh, JC says Kurt and Justin for the filler match. Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's do it.
Alex Lucero says, I said it early, and the man is hungry and is playing great pool at the moment. Very hard to beat. Chris says I used to play with Dara 20 years ago. My
Oh,
goodness.
I thought I was stuck, Max.
Yeah. Thought there was some glue under that coin or
Oh,
something.
it was stuck under the rail.
Yeah, apparently it just had
right.
not been moved.
Let's see what happens now. See if Max can capitalize on this. Got a decent break. Got a decent look at the one. I like the. Oh, wow. Made the 7 also.
Yeah, it took a minute.
2's in the pocket. 3's in the pocket. If he makes this 1, this could be a good one for Max.
Yeah. What is that? 2 balls down, 2's hanging, 3's hanging, 5's not far, 6 is in front of a
No.
hole. I mean, he's
Made it.
yeah, that'll
Good
work.
shape.
Up and play a second set.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. No, Max. Peter says, "Holy crap, just tuned in. Go Dara." Yeah, no kidding, Dara. Dara, if you don't know Peter, and if you haven't, obviously you just tuned in. He's playing his best pool right now. Max has struggled a little bit. You know, the pressure and the situation may have gotten to him a little bit. He's starting to calm down a little, but we've seen still see a touch of nerves from him. But Dara's
Well, he's got the 1 game out of the way, so
yeah, Dara's
let's see
playing
if he
good
can
pool.
turn that into something. Wow. Wow, they both made jump shots.
Yeah.
Wish I could. I don't like this angle going on the side.
It's really uncomfortable. Easy to catch the point.
Oh, he hit that good.
Yeah, he
Good
sure
shot,
did.
Max.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Came to the other side of the table for a good look on the 6. Not easy, because he did have to play a touch inside on that one. It's hard to shoot into a half pocket with a touch inside and get back over for the 6. That makes the 5 missable, but he made it look easy. Yeah, that's just kind of what we've seen for Max. You know, you jump a ball in, you make a good cut shot into half a pocket, and then the 6 in front of a hole, you leave a 3 ball out for Dara. And Dara has capitalized on,
Every
if
one of
not
them.
every mistake. I mean, we'll see. Tell if he's got an angle and slide over, or if he's going to stop it
I
right
think he's
there.
got a slight angle to feel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Stay off the rail. It's not a problem even if it's on the rail, but yeah, good shot, Dara, and that's going to bring him up 9-1, 4 away from victory. It's been an hour and 15 minutes, and we've seen 10 games. So probably about 7.5, 8, about 7.5 games an hour. Saw Bobby and Mitch play. My goodness, that was, God, what was it? 14 to 15 racks an hour.
Yeah, they doubled your and Angel's pace, right?
Yeah,
It
they
was
sure
double.
did.
Oh,
It's just funny because
the comments were hilarious.
Oh yeah,
It's like I thought Mitch shot fast. Bobby said, "Hold my beer."
yeah. Fastest Friday night fights match ever. Jerry Ricketts says brutal. Yes,
It's not over yet,
it is not over.
but it is looking like that for sure.
Yeah, the way Tim schedules these, he schedules them just in case they go hill. He kind of predicts, all right, well, where are we going to be at if they go hill?
Actually, I want to say the first Friday night fight was the fastest one ever.
Which one?
Mitch and Joven
Yeah, that was fast.
to 21.
Didn't have to ask him twice. Tim came over here and gave Kurt some fries. Couldn't have hopped on it faster.
You got to play safe here.
Dara could have took on the one, but really, I'm good, brother. I know. Could have took on the one, but didn't see a future with the two ball where it sits, so went with the safe option. Now, Max has got to figure it out. Power high inside, trying to get some kind of look or maybe some kind of breakout. Just didn't get there. He's got to look. I mean, I shouldn't have said didn't get there, but good shot there. Good speed control from Max. Wayne Whitehead says, I'm going to have to sign up for one of these. Who wants the smoke? I'll play anyone within 20 Fargo points. What is. Oh,
What's his
not
Fargo?
Dwayne. Devin? Or yeah, Devin?
What's his Fargo?
Yeah, what is your Fargo? And for those that want to play or want to reach out, you reach out to Tim Daniel. He's the one that puts these things on. He's got a little bit of a schedule moving forward, but he can tell you open available dates for when you want action. I know there's a few contingencies on what amount we want to see, and I guess maybe what kind of player, but for the most part, JC saying, "Come on, guys, change the odds. Every game for Max now counts as 4." That's brutal. Remember, there is early nines, but you have to call it. Know that Dara's gonna. Yeah, Dara's trying to cut it in and get a look on the 3-9. Junior Carrizosa says still looking for a match for the 29th. Devin Whitehead says too high. There's no such thing as too high. We got players of all
Oh yeah,
calibers
we
out here.
can bring some people out.
No, we've had. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Just so a 547. Okay, I was about to say too high. Oh, 547 is far. Okay, yeah, within 20 points of a 547. Someone looking for action. Yeah, no, we've had all calibers of players playing. We've had Mitch and Joven. We've had Mitch and Bobby Emmons. We've had Mitch and Nick DeLeon. That's not gonna get it done there from Dara. He's gonna have to disrupt these somehow, some way, so Max doesn't take a 3-9 combo. I think that 9's a little off the rail. That makes it a little tough. But you liked it.
Not with ball in hand.
Yeah, no kidding. You'd like to disrupt these and just make Max earn it, I think. Yeah, don't mind that.
Did he just fire in a 4-ball combination?
He did, but it was just to move the 3-9.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I did. He was really looking to
Oh, he hit that good.
yeah, he was really looking to create separation there to make Max run these what is it?
Smart
1, 2,
move.
3, 4, 5, 6 balls out. Can't blame him for that. Alex Lucero says, Devin, I believe Kyle was looking for a game, and you guys are close in Fargo. Yes, he is looking for a game. He is also in the 550-ish range.
Mike McGovern would love to play.
Yeah, that would be a good
He's
one.
560.
He's fun to watch. Fast shooter.
He says tails, by the way. Max with the super stroke. Might have overstroked it.
Yeah,
Oh.
how about that for a stroke? Good shot there. He really needs to see this 9 fall. It's pretty routine, but he really needs to see this thing fall to
Stay in the game.
yeah, give himself a realistic look. You want to keep Dara off at double digits as long as you can. Try to string a few together here. Yeah, good shot. That's going to be 9-2. Devin says, I'm down for whatever new schedule is nuts for the time being, but I like to do something within the next month or two, even early January if need be. Yeah, so.
All right, can we lock in Devin and Mike McGovern?
Oh, there's Tim.
Tim, the ugliest cheerleader on the planet.
No, that's brutal. Up to 71 viewers. That's awesome. You know, we had some hesitation when we first started having some of the 400 players come out. I know Tim got a little. Tim heard from a few people like, "Oh, we might not, we might not get enough people to watch." But no, we've been touching 100. We've been touching 100 on 100 active viewers on every stream. That equates to somewhere in the thousands when it's all said and done with. So that's awesome. Steve Blackburn, is it Wednesday yet? Huh, exactly. Oh, looking for a volunteer to call my work and say there's a family emergency and to play in one of these. DM's open.
Yes.
Tell you what, I'm cheap. Buy me a couple beers, I'll do it for you, Law.
Where'd you work? Let's call him up.
How funny would that be if we called him up on live stream right now?
Might be a law against that.
Yeah, probably. Not a good look. We'll save it for another day, Law.
Oh, wow.
Not sure if Dara can see an edge of this one or not.
I think he's going to go around the 5 and spin into it. No. Wow.
Law says, thanks, Joey. I swear to God. Todd says, congrats, Heather Cortez. Yeah, so Heather Cortez got selected for what's that event called?
I don't read minds.
What?
What event are you talking about?
The one, the Nevada,
the
Vegas
Nevada
versus
Phoenix?
Arizona. Yeah.
The Desert Cup or whatever?
Yeah. She was just recently announced. She must be tuned in. It's Todd saying congratulations. Joe Carmody says real pool players don't have jobs. Yes, that is very true. You give up your wife, you give up your kids, you give up your friends, and you give up your job.
Where are you
play
at,
pool.
Joe? On the road? driving truck.
All right. And 2 rails up the 1. Good line. Wow.
What?
Yeah, really good hit there from Dara. Anything's better than the ball in hand there.
Well, he's got a tough one for the 2, especially being straight in.
Yeah.
It's bankable.
Yeah.
Roll forward a little bit.
May have a 2. Well, it doesn't want to be on the rail because he'd like to maybe even stop this cue ball, but I was about to say if it was off the rail, you had kind of a 2-rail bank. I mean, a 2-way bank at it.
Oh yeah.
Kind of leave it just under the 6, and if you miss it, 2 comes back, and then you got the 6 as a blocker. But
I like the 2-way.
he was straight on the 1, so he couldn't afford to get off the rail. Something I like from Dara. It's a tough shot, but
Oh, what happened to Joe's hand?
something I do like from Dara that I've seen is that he has not let his foot off the pedal yet. He's still playing good pool. He's very focused. He's approaching this shot just like he did the first one, which I love a lot. Yeah, I might get away with it. Can you see an edge over there, Kurt?
You can see the 2, but about 2/3 of the ball.
Yeah, good save there for Max.
Bad.
It's like,
Max is fighting. I like seeing that.
yeah, he sure is. He's not going to give it to Dara. Dara's going to have to earn his last few wins.
Mhm.
Pretty good jump shot. I think that was part of the plan. He wanted to go 2 rails up and leave the 2 on the top rail, and just ended up 2 ball was jumping into the rail a little bit, lost a little momentum. Angel Hernandez says, who's playing after? Justin Turner is playing Jose Gonzalez. Both pretty close to 625, I believe.
I like their, yeah. I want to say they're even.
Yeah, Max really trying to slice that 3 ball backwards. Looks like he left, though.
Yeah. He doesn't have to do anything real crazy here on any of the balls, really. Ooh, a little hard.
Yeah, gonna see him bring out that trusty extension.
Yeah.
Well, he might even need the bridge from here. I mean,
Yeah, he's going to be.
do believe he's got extensions on his cue, though, or has them for his cue. Think he's gonna put it on and realize he still needs the bridge, though. This is a stretch for Dara. No, no, he's able to reach it.
Not bad. That's the biggest extension I've ever seen.
Yeah, I sure was. You guys like Dara need it, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he needs it for the bar table.
I wasn't gonna go that far, Kurt. Come on, man.
What? He's short. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. He ain't hit his head on anything outside of. No, never mind. Not gonna go there. Man, I got jokes, dude. I just can't do it. Can't
Come
do
on.
it. I can't do it. They give me such a hard time, man.
Oh, they give everybody a hard time.
I
You
got
kidding me?
I got 4 or 5 in the barrel that
They can take it though.
I'll have to leave in my back pocket for a rainy day.
Oh, we got the top. I got to use some of that on Wednesday.
There you go. A little back cut here. Good shot. Mike Gwynn says you're being so nice today. Yes. Yes, now that you're not here, Mike.
Oh.
I was a little rough to start their match. They came over and they're like, give me your worst. And Mike's done this cute thing where he like calls the bar and sends over shots. And he knows how bad I am at taking shots, so I had to let him. I had to let him.
Green tea shots.
Yeah. I had to let. Well, he's sent like straight whiskey, and he's sent some. I think I got tequila one time. He sent some brutal stuff over, so I had to let him wear it for first few games.
You know one's coming probably right now.
Yeah, no kidding. JC, Justin, why do you think Asians is short? Oh gosh.
It has nothing to do with Asian. They're short.
Good shot there. He didn't have a lot of angle. He kind of forced it to the rail, punched it to the rail, and back
I
out.
think he'll just float this one in.
Yeah, why not?
Roll forward, probably go to the rail. You got an angle?
Sure. Yeah, that one's brutal. Those ones where you kind of shoot a long distance shot and don't put a lot on them, they tend to rattle up from time to time. I think you just lose a little bit of accuracy, slowing down your stroke.
No, I don't think he wanted to leave the cue ball on the end rail for the.
Now, it looked like kind of a stun follow is what he was going for, and
Yeah.
he went a little too far. Yep, there we go.
We got action.
Yeah, Max making it a little bit more competitive, 9-3. Like I said, big goal here for Max is keep
Very good. I'm getting kicked out. Some big old ogres over here kicking me out of my seat. Justin, it was a pleasure. Folks, stay tuned.
Oh, thank you, Kurt.
All right. Are we seeing Dara let Max back in the game?
It seems like it. He's made a few
He
mistakes.
doesn't want to lose his action for the next match.
Apparently, he's making it a little bit more competitive.
Once again, thanks everyone for tuning in. This is the Donkey and Justin, Joey, Ryan, Ray.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Just call him JJ. Ball on the break is going to get a shot on the one. No, he's just going to make the one get a shot on the two.
Even better.
Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. The amateur tour is tomorrow, 560 and under, 10 ball on the 7-footers. It is the last event to get points and to get qualified for the finale in December next month here at Bull Shooters. So doors open at 10 tomorrow. Play starts at 11. 9-9 with 4.1.
My gosh. Yeah, JC said that it was 9-1. He's like, just start counting Max's games as 4 games each.
Yeah. Well, look at this.
Freaking 9-9. Guido says, I would like to see Max coming back. Yeah, especially for.
Love to see Hill, right?
Yeah.
Shrek that. That's fine. I don't care.
Man, these people in the chat are snitches, aren't they? You're just calling Kurt out, trying to pick a fight as soon as you hop in, Tim.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I like what you said earlier, though. Dara is playing probably some of the best pool we've seen him play. Playing very solid.
Yeah,
very smart.
Been around him a long time, man. I really genuinely mean that.
Not sure what he was trying to do there. Maybe trying to get behind the 6. Just
Must,
miss hit the 4.
must have been banking the 4 up and maybe using the 6 somehow, some way. Oh. Hey, welcome to the overusage of certain phrases and words.
Why
Tim.
not? Why not? Make it fun and exciting for everybody.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
yeah.
gonna say, and Mac can win this game. We got action.
Yeah. Get it.
Make something there. Watch outside pocket.
Yeah, it's going in the side.
He
Tim.
overhit that.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that is brutal.
We've seen him overstroke a few balls. Max's draw stroke is, I mean, he's
Well, this table is still playing fast, being that it's only about 6 weeks old, 7 maybe
yeah.
now, almost 2 months old, and starting to wear in, but it's still going to get away from it if you don't pay attention.
It is quick.
I think it's more the rail speed, not so much the bed cloth anymore. The rail
Yeah.
speed is starting to be bouncier because the cloth is wearing in. People don't realize when brand new felted table plays a little slow off the rail, but it still slides because of the new felt.
Yeah.
As it gets worn in, the felt is still playing a little fast, but the rail speed starts to speed up and it bounces a little faster off the rail. It's he who can adjust to the speed the quickest will win. It's kind of why you're seeing Dara with this super big lead and in control, playing all the right shots, playing the right speed, knocking them down,
Yeah. One ball.
making the game look easy.
Sure is. One ball away from putting himself on double digits here.
Well, unfortunately, I don't get to say the coin phrase because Max didn't win that game, but Dara is 3 games away from making it look like my match
No.
against Brett. No shameless plug there. Also, next week's Friday night fight will be at Dozers, and they just refelted the tables last night. Justin Turner with Southwest Billiards. As you see some of the sponsors scroll up there, being extra nice for the sponsors this weekend for the amateur tour. So I thought I'd throw their logos up there for today.
That's awesome.
Give them a little added extra bonus. Please reach out to our sponsors. I know Gil Franco's doing a pretty good job right now with SRP rebates for your insulation. And then for your shading, he does real well with Avalon Home Performance. You always got John Sanchez with Qualtech Air Conditioning Heating, best in the biz. Got Mike Gwynn with Realty One Group or MikeGwynn.com. I kind of threw both of yours up there. I don't know if you're still doing the hydro glass thing or not.
It's hanging
But
around.
I threw it out up there in your Concho River Billiards Company for all you guys do here on the stream, Justin.
I appreciate that, man. That means a lot.
Yeah.
3 balls on the break, Tim.
3 this time. It's like his break's getting better. He keeps making that one in the side. Speed was just a little bit off there. He could have got safe.
I've never been a 1 in the side guy. I like the wing ball and then trying to get a look on the 1. Is that how you play it?
Yeah. Most definitely. Almost like he's playing the cut break.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, Max just cannot get started, can he?
No,
He's
it's
struggling. It's almost like he has to wait for Dara to make a mistake.
hasn't got any momentum going. JC's still on a roll. He says 10-9.
So speaking of which, next week is Dozers. We do have Adrian Griffith and Chris Baginski, I believe, playing a race to 21, starting at noon on the pit table. And then we have Eric Charlton and Eric Young playing a race to 17 and 10 ball. And we also got Mr. Justin Ray's 30th birthday.
Oh, man.
Not sure if he's going to make it down, but if he doesn't, I'm sure Kurt will step in with me to commentate those matches. If not, not that big of a deal. Yep. So your last week of being 29, Justin.
No, apparently. I hear you just start tallying 29s after this.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Mr. Mike Gwynn, how are you, sir? Enjoying the Friday afternoon?
Good
Dara's,
shot, Dara.
Dara's just smooth through the ball, stroking everything with the right speed, right Q-tip positioning, getting around the table pretty easily. Not really struggling much, is he?
No, not at all. I think you want to get too cute on the 7. Get too well. Does he have the angle to go forward with it?
Yeah, he might want to go just a little bit above that middle diamond just so he gets a better angle on the 8.
Looks like he's drawing and punching it over.
Yeah, he might be.
Tough to tell the angle from here.
Oh, wow. He had an angle to get all the way across the table, but going to give Max a good opportunity to try to get another number on the board.
Yeah, dangerous trying to get too cute with that one. I don't mind leaving a little bit more distance or angle. Still left a little bit of a tester
Well,
for
I
him.
think the only thing he did wrong there was he tried to get all the way across the table instead of just maybe going to the center of the table.
Yeah.
Taking a little bit more of a cut shot. Kind of like what Max did here. He got to the center table, wasn't worried about getting all the way over there. Take what you can get. Oh, man.
It's
Those are the ones you got to, really make sure you're cutting them in because they will hang up. And this, because the felt is starting to wear in, that's why you're seeing it hang up instead of sliding in like we're going to see next week. Next week, that ball's going to slide in on those brand new tables. Only going to be a week old.
more often than not on the east side they play on newer cloth. I wonder if that's a factor. Use them that ball sliding in down the rail.
Well, east side seems to take care of the tables a little bit better.
At JC 29, 2010, 2011. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be 2010.
All right. It's not a hard shot right here. You just got to focus at pocketing the ball.
Good
Man,
shot, Dara.
man, he's just knocking them down. No problem.
Oh, my
2 games
goodness,
away. Are they going to flip it and play again?
Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm
they got
Max. I
time.
don't know if I'm Max after looking at this set and say, all right, I want to do that again. I think it's this is a set for another day.
Yeah, I did hear Kurt that say he does play better at night.
Hey,
And that's most players. Yeah, most players will do that. A lot of it has to do with the light around your eyes. Or I should say the light projection. Be here in bull shooters, that's really not a factor here because you're so far away from the front door and the front windows. I don't know. Some people shoot better, in the afternoon than night. Some people shoot better at between 2 and 5 in the morning. Oh wow, look at this break.
Yeah, my mind always just seems to be a little bit more sharp in the evenings than it does when I'm
2
in the
balls on the
mornings.
break, made the 1 in the side again, got the 2 hanging in the side. You really just need to draw this back to the center of the table and get a shot on a 3. We might see our first break and run
Hey, don't you do
to
that,
get on the
Dan.
hill.
It's
Come
possible.
on, commentator first.
There
man. Let's
you
do
go.
it. Commentator first.
There you go.
We are a few weeks away from the barroom championship too. Still have a few spots left. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get a full field of 32 unless we miraculously get a bunch of teams signed up. But I'm thinking we're going to get about 20. First place will pay 4,000 to 5,000, depending, and plus side pots. So
I'm ready.
if you haven't got a team together, it is 2,900 under 5-player team. You must have 1 female. Excuse me, December 7th and 8th here at Bull Shooters.
Like that shot from Dara.
Great shot. I'm telling you right now.
Like that angle.
Could see it. Really no trouble balls here.
Nope.
If he can get back across to just the center of the table, that's all he needs to be. Doesn't need to be straight in.
Yeah, I
Right
like
there. Small little angle. Now just a little bit of draw to get it come off rail. Maybe up table just a tad, a little bit. Okay. Hit it with confidence. Nothing wrong with that. Now, do you want to use bottom with spin and try to go 2 rails around the 8, or just try to come up and
Dara,
not bump the 9?
Dara loves inside
Inside
for some
English?
reason. He loves inside. I told him outside and low is more reliable than inside. I'm like, oh,
We missed the 9. Watch outside pocket. That's why I use bottom and go 2 rails around
yeah, I like that.
underneath the 8.
I like that a little more.
But
He-
you're right. He could have used inside maybe.
He tells me for whatever reason he's like I make balls better with inside than outside. I'm like, how is that even possible? But
More confidence in your ability. Look at this. We're gonna have our birth break and run, and this is to get on the hill.
you
Man,
gotta be kidding me right now, Dar. You were playing unbelievable. He is playing better than Justin
curious.
Angel. Shut up.
Curious. Yeah. Well, there it is.
My
Break
goodness,
and
Dar.
run.
How about
Break
that,
and run to
Dar?
get on the hill.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
curious of what his Fargo speed's gonna be for
It's
this.
gonna be higher than mine, that's for
So
sure.
is it gonna be? Yeah, is it gonna be higher than mine? 884.
You might. We'll see.
Okay, could you imagine if he wins this next game? He's gonna match my score from last week. Wow, great performance by Dara right now. Like Justin said, he's playing some of his best pool. He's probably wishing he would have bet more. Yeah, Pete Gresh, wow, yep. He's playing better than Justin. Any questions? Yeah, right. Yeah, he's playing phenomenal, breaking really good. And I've always said it, when you're breaking good, you're gonna play good. You're gonna get the rolls. And then he scratches. There it is, commentator curse. Wow, couldn't have done that when he got on the hill. I mean, this last rack break and run. But yes, I always say when you're breaking good, you're playing good. When you're breaking, making balls on the break and getting a shot on your first ball, your confidence goes way up, and that's what you need in this game. It's all about confidence. I wish I would have bet a little less. Yeah, no one saw this coming. We all thought this would be a lot better match. Although Max is not out of it by any means, just because Dara's on the hill. Seen comebacks before, but Max just cannot get started. And Dara's just all over it. Yeah, again, like I said, Fargo said even race is about 13-10. They don't measure heart. It really doesn't. These both these players got tremendous heart, but man, Dara is showing that he wants to win this.
Dar came to play, Tim.
Yep.
I promise you, even as good as Dar's playing, none of them. I would argue none of them expected this
No.
match to go the way that it did.
No, this is a great safety right here. Come around 2 rails right behind the 5. Great execution by Dara. He's just playing some great pool right now. Yeah, I don't think you could beat him right now, Justin.
No, absolutely not.
Nah, he's
I'll try
playing
it though.
phenomenal.
I'll try it.
I wonder who he's going to play next. Look at this. Great hit by Max.
Yeah, left it pretty decent too.
Yeah, maybe going to say, hey, you want to cut this? You're on the hill. Go ahead. Probably the right shot is to come in underneath it and kick it down table. But I'm sure Dara's just going to thin this. The one side or the other. Might hit the left side. Or is he going to bank it down table? What do you think?
Yeah, not sure on this one. Yeah, going for the bank.
Nothing wrong with that. Got the 5 to block the pocket down there.
Yeah, just in case.
Gonna force Max to try to play a safe or bank this 4 ball, but I don't think it banks past the 8 ball.
Does it? Yeah.
So we'll see. I think he might be able to try to 2-rail it.
He's jacking up.
Yeah, I knew the 8 was going to be trouble for him, but he might get away with it again. Yeah, he left Dara a tester and says, here.
This is cuttable. I'm curious if he takes it on. A little bit of traffic.
I think so. Just got to be careful of the scratch shot. Down by the 5. And you got to miss the 8. A lot going on here. He might just try to play safe. I think he's going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went for it. And he got away with not scratching.
I say why not? You know, you're 12-3. You got a
Yeah.
chance to put it
Yeah,
away.
of course.
You got something to play with.
Max should just bank this down to the bottom rail and try to leave the cue ball up table. Use the 7 and 9 to block.
Man.
But don't really try to do anything. He may try. It's close enough to the rail. He may try to spin it. Spin it in. Yep.
Oh, he sure
Spin
did.
it in. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, he got a great bump there.
Oh,
Made
that
the
worked.
6. Wow, great shot.
Ah, Max,
Great reward for going for it.
yeah, Max is looking to live another day here. Claudia, how are you? You join us again.
Friday night beatdowns, Scott. No, don't hang it up.
Oh, I
Oh,
cannot
no.
believe that ball didn't go.
Wow, and he got on the 7 like where he needed to be. Friday night beatdown. FNBD. Hey, Claudia Justice, how are you? Hope everyone's enjoying it. Justin Dean, uh-oh. We'll be on my way. Yep, come on down. Get ready for the
Yeah.
match. Look at this. Look at his draw shot. Perfect draw shot out of the pocket.
Yeah, at this pace, Justin, you're gonna have plenty of time to practice on the table.
Yep. Somebody call Jose up. I'm sure he'll want to come down and practice. Well, we're getting a few more spectators in the building.
Yeah, usually this is when people start getting off of work or
Oh, we're up to 81 viewers. Not bad.
yeah, pretty good.
Now here's a tester right here. You draw this ball, go 3 rails, or get right in between the 8 and 9. Think he can do it?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. Bump the 9.
Oh my
Oh my
You gotta be
God.
kidding me, Dara. This
Wow.
just
What a great job.
this is just the best performance we've seen from
Yeah,
from-
he's
from
got to
Dara.
be probably 870.
Oh, man.
Might be 880. He finishes these 2 balls out. Let's see if they flip it. Oh man, it's over.
Yeah, it sure is. Good shot
That's
there.
it. Say good night.
Wow,
What a
Dara.
great performance by Dara Chhay today. He came to play.
Max just couldn't get it rolling.
No, not at all. All right. Great job, gentlemen.
All right, congratulations,
All right,
Dara.
let's see what it was. What did it come out to be? Oh my goodness, we're all way off. Way off. 676. Still great performance by Dara Chhay.
Yeah, best.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Sorry it went so quickly. We did think it would go a lot longer than that. And thanks to our sponsors for this weekend's amateur tour event. As you can see, we have them scrolling up there on the right. We appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, very strong 506. Justin, thank you for coming in,
Oh, thank you, brother.
doing what you do.
Yeah, it's
We're
good.
going to have a long break here.
Thank you, brother.
If the players come up and we get started a little early, we may, Tim Jr., yeah, we may get started with the Justin and Jose match, but not yet. Never saw Dara play before. Man, he shot well. Impressive. Yeah, he did, Chris. He shot real impressive. Makes him, yeah. Well, once again, we're going to tune out here and tune back in around 5 o'clock, maybe just a little sooner, and we'll get the next matchup.
Oh, what a match. What a good day to see my buddy have some success. All that hard
Yep.
work's paying off, and I love it.
I owe you 2 beers and a shot.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Send it. Send it, baby.
All right, everyone. Thanks again, and we will see you when we see you.
See you in the next